Alright, welcome back to our continuing playthrough of Shadowrun Returns. Almost done, I think. I don't think there's a whole lot more to play. I think, during the last session, I think we're getting towards the end. But I think there's still some good fights ahead. It's been fun, kind of streaming this as a first game to play through here on the channel, just because I've beaten it before and it's simple enough that as a newer streamer it's not hard to handle. But looking forward to the next game of some kind. Not sure what it's going to be yet, but soon that will probably reveal itself. Anyway, let's jump into it. All right, here we go. Oh, these must be the ghosts. I'm not sure how to say the name of the elvish sort of forces. Is it Tyr, Tangier? I'm gonna have to look that up. I'm a little weak on my Shadowrun lore. Tangier, maybe? Oh, hi Algernon. That's right. He's chilling in here. Another subtle reminder that he's far more than meets the eye. Got a little graphical glitch right there, looks like. Okay then. Arkeem. I wonder if that's our Decker buddy. Alright, let's see who we got here. Algernon. I guess these are ghosts. We don't know who that is, and we don't know who that is. Looks like we got Mr. Brackhouse, who's a rep of Loafweir, I think is how you say it. Not positive. One of the dragons in the world. Invaded by bugs. Alright, so this is Diane Ravenwood. right, everybody likes money. Additional supplies for your mission. Let's talk to, I guess it's Quoth? Yeah, Quoth. And some karma. Alright. And, alright, let's go. Oh, we got a nice little 35 built up. That should be a decent amount for some of our last efforts. Looks like maybe the run starts with Harlequin. Good spot to save this here. Trying to remember what's what. I wonder... Yeah, it looks like maybe level 3 is kind of the best, at least in this game. Lightning Bolt. Flamethrower 3. Mana Bolt 3. Sort of like a classic Final Fantasy approach, maybe. Alright, anything else? See some fetishes. No, we don't need anything here. Sell anything? Not really. Could sell that, that's worth a nice chunk of money. Not sure we need any money yet. We're gonna find out. Alright, so let's take a quick peek around. Alright, so Jessica Watts is the shaman. Okay, that's weird. I don't take her for the shamanic type, but alright. Klusky. Baron Samedi, yeah. Our Decker buddy. Okay, so it's her boyfriend, I guess. Nice. Gear, armor, and cyberware. I think, let's see, I already bought that cyber leg. And we have the alpha eyes. So let's see, we have the Aztec Cyberlink Basic. And this alpha version. No essence change, but all it grants is +1 dodge. It's better than nothing. I suppose we could maybe also do more. I think essence has to stay at 1. Okay, so we could do bone lacing. Oh, that just adds 1 body. Not bad. Then we have some dermal plating, more expensive. 2 armor, 1 body. Now that's a little bit more worth it. It's pricey, but wired reflexes. Oh, we do need the data jack in though, and that's going to be 0.5. So that means we're going to be limited to 1.5 or lower, I think. That is if they're smart link. Let's see if he's selling anything else. You can have clothing in your stash and then loan it to other people on the run. Never tried that. Okay, drones. Grenades. Okay, smart link version of the Super Warhawk. Isn't that what I have now? Yep. Alright, so that's pretty much a no-brainer. And then let's see if there's a smart link shotgun. Yep. There it is, the Defiance T250. I don't know though, giving up the burst fire option. I mean, this thing does more damage, but so I guess the trade-off here would be you get more damage and better chance to hit, and assuming no burst fire. That doesn't mean it doesn't have it. Maybe it does, because it's just like a higher model. Okay, let's start adding this up. So this would be, why not? Let's just go for it. So let's we'll just keep that one. We won't sell it. So it'd be $1,000 or 1,000 New Yen for that, and then 550. I don't think we're going to be bringing Shaman, because if we have Harlequin, we have to decide who not to bring. It's hard not to bring a Decker to something like this, because it's like almost always needed. But maybe not. Could probably get rid of that axe, just because it's become clear that I'm not using melee weapons at all. I'm not so sure this game is, like, the mechanic for that is where it needs to be. You know, because it's like, if I can pop somebody with this at close range, super high % chance to hit, way more damage, and it's not any greater AP cost or anything, and I can reload with 0. And why would I ever use melee? Like, the melee needs to do like way more damage or something. I mean, granted, this is like the first of their 3 games, and maybe by Hong Kong they've sorted that out a little bit differently, but it just seems like melee weapons needed some improvement. Alright, so before we buy these, let's back out again. So we didn't need armor. Just data jack. And then dermal plating only requires 1 essence, which is nice. This is probably the way to go. 5,000 though. And see if we also upgraded our cyber leg. And then did dermal plating. It's a $9,000 bill. Can't take money with you at the end of the game though. Alright, so let's back out of this. And then we already saved, so just in case they attempt to force us into the next mission. Hold on here. Gotta spend that karma too. Alright, so the launcher's gonna need a slot, so we have to do that anyway. Alright. Yeah, that's right. I think Harlequin is an adept. A little bit of hermetic mage ability. Heal wound. Okay, well that's actually not a bad point because medkits as well. Alright, so if we were to bring our buddy Galaglass again, then I guess it's a choice between the rigor that we were using just in case he's cheap, and then the Decker. So I think Kendon is who we had before. Still nobody with the Fairlight Excalibur. We don't need any other beef. Although I think this would be a decent choice. Like if your main character was a non-combat, it'd be nice to have that. 1,000 is cheap. Aquinas. Okay, so Justin gives us a little more firepower, but I don't think we need it because I'm going to be beefed up, and then Harlequin is no slouch. So I think the Decker. The Black Hat. Dude's really got no armor. 0. Attacker and Exploder. Smart Link sub. And then who's our alternate choice? This Nobanzi has a shield and an exploder. That's not really my cup of tea. Oh, this is all zeros. That just must be like a bug. He's got an Ingram. It's a smart gun, but maybe that's just the name. It's not actually Smart Link, I'm thinking. Yeah, this guy's the way to go. Okay, so this bill's gonna run 3,600. That's not bad. So we can dump some change. So let's go back. Good on outfits. Alright, we need data jack. Universal Omnitech. Not sure who that is, but we are new friends. And then, so we have a choice. I don't think we can do. Oh, it says 1. +1 body. Well, that's kind of weird. So the Shy Away Spawn Lacing plastic, 3,000. Essence cost 2. The Ares dermal plating, which is better stats, less essence. Who would do the other? Maybe if you're just that tight on money. So wait, so this cyber armor is extra strength. Okay, so that I guess that would be something like if you were like investing in melee or adept, you would want to dump in stuff like this maybe. Although I'm not sure if adept abilities are affected by essence. Alright, so there's some hardware for 9,000. Boom. Alright, good. Take that. And take that. Smart link. Smart link. Got some room here too. Medikit. Cavalier frag, sure, why not? Can we, yeah. Sell it, well. Who cares really, we don't need the money. What do we have left? 8? That's still decent. Cannot spend karma in conversation. Okay. Alright, so we successfully got the pistol up to that chain shot. But we're still not seeing that on the ability list for some reason. Let's see, 9, disarm. Not really sure that's worth it. Probably body. Two points is nothing. 5 points is nothing, really. We could probably increase that a little bit. Maybe some more dodge. No, it's not worth it. I don't really think the charisma's worth it at this point either. Okay, so why don't we, let's see what we got here. Maybe save a little bit too. Let's give ourselves a little bit better grenade skill. So it's 7 points invested. Alright, so body's up. Quickness is up. Dodge is up. Shotgun. That would be 8 karma, that's not bad. Well, we've always left karma and never needed it at this stage. That's a tough call. I'd like to leave a little bit of karma just in case we need to change something around at the end, but all of this feels just about right. Well, if it feels right, let's just do it. We do have 3 left, so. Body is 9. Which, you know, I don't know if the racial maximum is inclusive of bonuses or not. But let's hire that team. Which was yeah, this dude and Gallo. Here we go. Head to the hive beneath the Universal Brotherhood. Yes. Got our launcher, got our pistol, got our new top of the line SmartLink shotgun. Harlequin has weapon room, but can't equip anything in there. Might as well use up what we got. Alright, well, we're auto-saved on the loading screen. This might be a good place to call it for today. If everything goes to plan. Might be back tomorrow, actually. First consecutive day stream. Things are starting to kind of change around here. I might be able to actually do the streaming that I've been hoping to do for a long time. But we'll see. See how it works out. Alright, yeah, this should be fun. Should be a nice end to the game. I remember this being probably the hardest, one of the hardest missions here, though. And I also remembered that the Telestrian offices being difficult, but we just like blazed through that. So I don't know if that means that this will be easy too, or if we're just that much better than when I played through this before or what, but I don't know. I guess we'll see. But until then, have a great day, and we will see you next time.